Okay, so in this episode, we're going to talk about why it is better to start a full service marketing agency than simply just a Facebook ads company, and how it can actually benefit you more to do things this way. So, simply put, you can make a lot of money off of just offering Facebook ads. Um, Going after like roofing contractors, dentists, stuff like that, or that's massive money. You can charge anywhere between $1,500 to $10,000 a month, depending on what you're doing and how you're doing it through Facebook ads. And if you're going after small business owners just in your area, utilizing LinkedIn or Facebook ads to target them, you can make thousands and thousands of dollars every month, going anywhere between five to $50,000 a month in reoccurring revenue just from small business owners offering something as simple as $500 a month management fee plus ad spend, and you just make money off of sheer mass as opposed to charging more and making money on less because you got large clients. Now that's great, and if you want to do that, you go ahead and do that. We're actually going to show you how you can start the Facebook ads company and everything in this group. But it's important to think. It's important to know that not everybody wants Facebook ads. That's the hard truth. There's a lot of people that we reach out to that simply just say, "Yeah, sorry, we don't need leads. We don't." And I say, "Oh, well, that's okay, but do you know the sheer power of Facebook? Do you know what it can do? Do you know what it can offer you?" And they say, "No, we absolutely do. We've actually been prospected by other marketers such as yourself who have told us exactly what Facebook can do and how it can help, and why it's so powerful and why the leads that they're generating are superior." And they simply just don't want them. There's nothing you can say and or do that's going to close that client because they've already decided that they don't need leads. And you know what? If these guys are doing, 100,000, 200,000, $1 million in sales a month from uh, from what they're doing already, like if we're taking into consideration contractors, roofers, painters, shipbreakers, stuff like that, they're getting all of their leads from Angie's List and from referrals and stuff like that. So they don't even need you. I'm sorry, but no matter what you're gonna tell me, no matter how many arguments you have, some clients you can turn around and they'll want to side with you, but some will just simply say absolutely not. Thank you for your time. No. And that's fine because you can still offer a website design, search engine optimization, um, social media management, Google Analytics and Google AdWords. You can offer video construction, editing, and LinkedIn management. So when you pitch a client on Facebook advertising and they say, no, we don't need leads, you can say, okay, and be able to offer them other aspects of marketing. And that's why I believe that simply just offering Facebook ads, it's just not enough. I mean, you can make $1 million a year just on Facebook ads. I'm not gonna tell you you can't. There's people that do it. But think about how much money you could make if you offered website design and you offered search engine optimization for that website that you just did for them. You can charge a website anywhere from $2,000 to $22,000 for one thing, one website, depending on what you're doing and what you're putting into it and who the client is and what they can afford. Social media, you can pitch them on anywhere between $9.97 a month to $1,500 a month, sometimes $2,500 a month, and you can outsource the entire thing to college kids who are actually going to do a good job for anywhere between 400 to 500, $400 or $500 a month, who just need money for college or for beer money or for partying or for doing whatever. But they're actually going to do this for you, and they're going to do a really good job, and they understand how to use Facebook and how to use Instagram and Twitter, and you're still making more money. You're at least making $500 a month after outsourcing the social media for $500 a month on a minimum charge of $9.97 a month, right? So to not offer social media when someone turns you down, to me, is just absurd. When you do a website for somebody, I don't care if you're charging them 2,000, 4,000, 10,000, 22, or 50 grand for that website. As soon as that website is even mentioned, you can say, we can also do search engine optimization for you, SEO. So you can get organic traffic coming in, and you can actually start building leads just from that alone. And you can charge anywhere between $800 to $2,000 a month, and outsource that to another agency who knows what they're doing. If you're going to do that, then I recommend reaching out to the agency, having a conversation with them prior to even offering the service, getting them on the phone for a face-to-face, so like you're talking to them like you would on Skype or on Zoom, or even just a conversation on the phone where you can learn about their company, learn about them, what they do and how they do it, because you want to make sure that everything is going to be done above board. You don't want black hat SEO, you want white hat, right? Everything needs to be done properly so that you don't get screwed over later. And that's a simple obstacle that you can completely avoid and make work for you. So when you're reaching out to people through Facebook or through LinkedIn or through whatever medium you're using, email marketing, don't just pitch them on, so-and-so, one of my clients made $200,000 in leads, right? They may not respond to that because they don't need leads. Instead, say, or you could say, if I sent you hot leads for a small fee, would you be interested? Like, that's another thing that we use in order to generate a conversation so that we can get them talking and on the phone and a consultation and then make them a client. If that doesn't work, that's fine. They don't need leads. Pitch them on something else. Hi, my name is Jordan. I recently messaged you about some leads that we had, and you didn't respond, so I wanted to reach out personally to say we are a full-fledged marketing company, and we're able to do a multitude of things, anywhere from website design, brand creation, video editing, search engine optimization, social media, Google AdWords, and more. If there's a particular part of marketing that you need or want done, and you currently are not working with someone, or you are not happy with the services you have, feel free to reach out. We have a no obligation call that we can have with you to create a strategy and let you know what's best suited for you. It is absolutely insane how many people will respond to that and say, yeah, sure, let's do it. This is what I'm looking for. Instead of you telling them you need leads, you need Facebook ad leads. They don't, right? You're asking them. Ask them what they want. When you ask someone what their needs are, as opposed to telling them what they need, they're just going to tell you. Every business owner is going to let you know what their problem is. Yeah, you know what? Our website, honestly, is pretty crappy, and I don't know why. You can check it out, and you can figure out that it looks like shit. And then say, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, because always be honest. Your website's probably not doing well because it's not converting. It's not simple. It's not easy. It's not, whatever you want to say. Or you can say, yeah, you know what? Social media would be the best for you, because they're saying that they're kind of looking into social media and marketing and SEO and stuff like that. And you can pitch them on creating a brand and developing that brand through social media, right? Now you have them telling you that they need brand recognition, brand creation, and brand authority, and then you can say, look, you know what? Social media is what you need. You need to be able to put content out there on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, so that your current customers and future customers will be able to see your brand, recognize your brand, and therefore want to work with your brand. It's amazing to me how many people are simply just pitching Facebook ads. Do Facebook ads. It's the number one way to make money and start a company and build your assets. And you know what? They're right. It is. But if someone says no to Facebook ads, do a bit of research on the company. Look at their website. Take a screenshot. Send it to them. Say, hey, look, I know you said you didn't need Facebook ads, and I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you you do. If you're telling me you don't, that's fine, but I wanted to let you know that the way your website is right now, it's probably not converting as well as if it were to be done a little bit different. You can even sell them on a funnel. You know, keep your website. And what would you say if I told you that we could create a funnel for you and manage that funnel for you for X amount of dollars per month, and we can send traffic directly to that funnel as opposed to your website, and then you can take a look at what converts better and simply just eliminate the thing that doesn't work for you, or use them in combination. Like when you offer a problem, when you offer a solution to a problem as opposed to simply just offering a singular solution to a problem that somebody may not have, you're going to connect with that business owner so much better. Don't tell me I need Facebook ads. If I tell you I don't, then say, okay, not a problem. We're sitting in the fourth quarter of 2018. I took a look at your website, XYZ. I took a look at your social media. I noticed this, this, and this. I noticed that you didn't have a Facebook chatbot that could really help with conversions, creating content, and turning future people, future customers, future viewers into paying customers through Facebook, through social media. Would you like to have a chat about that? Create more conversations and allow yourself to be able to build your marketing company at full service so that you're not just spitballing Facebook ads all the time, consistently. There is thousands and thousands, if not millions of dollars that is left on the table every single day when somebody says, I can get you more leads, and a business owner says, I don't need more leads, and that person says, okay, and walks away. What about their website? What about their brand? What about social media? What about video editing? What about telling them that we could create a YouTube channel and you can create content and we'll edit that content to post it for you to build brand recognition, right? Pitch on that. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say for this video. When you're building a full service marketing company, don't pitch on one thing all the time and stay tried and true to it. I know the saying, it's don't be a generalist, be a specialist. I get it. And that's very important and it works. But if someone says they don't need Facebook ads, you can sell them on a website and then outsource the entire development of that website to somebody in Pakistan or India or Sri Lanka or another developer in Thailand who's from America or Canada or the UK or Australia, and they want to become a digital nomad, so they're charging less in order to live that sort of lifestyle. Like, you can charge $22,000 for a website and pay someone $1,000 to build it. You can charge $4,000 for a website and pay someone $200 to build it, right? Like, you can charge someone $2,000 a month for Facebook ads and hire somebody at $1,000 a month in somewhere in the world who's a digital nomad who knows what they're doing, and you pocket $1,000 a month, which you can then utilize to scale your business. And now you got 2 clients, but you're still paying that guy $1,000 a month to run both of the campaigns. I mean, that's Facebook ads, but this works no matter what you're doing. Don't pitch the same thing over and over again. Facebook ads are great. They're fantastic. You can build $1 million companies with Facebook ads, just as you can build $1 million companies on social media and $1 million companies on just website and SEO development. Combine all of them. It doesn't take that much more effort. And you just have to talk a little bit more after somebody says no. When somebody says no, there's a difference between no and I'm not interested in that particular service. No. Figure out what they are. Figure out which service they need. Ask a few more qualifying questions. You might be able to turn a no from lead generation into a yes for social media branding. I've done that several times just this month alone. I'm currently talking to a hotel manager of 5 different locations just for one hotel chain, and we're going to be settling on a social media campaign instead of a Facebook ads campaign, and we'll be charging them on each individual account for those hotels. So that's, I don't know, at least $5,000 a month in fees just on social media, because they don't need lead generation. They need to build the brand and create more content and get that name out there. You know what I mean? Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. This one's long. It's like 15, 16 minutes. But, I mean, when you're building a marketing business, build a full service, right? If you want to start with website, or you want to start with Facebook, or you want to start with social media, there's going to be videos to explain how to start with each one. But honestly, I recommend starting an entire marketing service, offering everything, and then asking people what their problems are, and then simply solve them, right? Be a problem solver. That's really all you are. You help to solve people's problems, right? And then you hire somebody else who can, do the deliverables. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching.